One of my favorite parts about being crafty is using those skills when it comes to gift giving. I love giving gifts, and this time of year my calendar is always filling up with events where I need to bring something to. Showers, Mother's Day, graduation, teacher appreciation, birthdays, all the things. So today I'm sharing my tried and true DIY gift ideas. These are quick and easy. They're also affordable. Some of them are even semi-homemade, making it even easier, but it's gonna look like you tried super hard, all without breaking the bank. You're watching Whiskey and Wit. My name is Whitney, and a huge thank you to Body Restore for sponsoring today's video and supporting Whiskey and Wit. Also, a huge support for me, you guys know, my craft buddies. If you want to join us and not miss any future DIY content, it's so easy to do. Just hit subscribe down below and you won't miss a future video.
We're going to kick it off with a super easy project that no one is going to guess where you got these items from. These start as these Better Homes and Gardens candles from Walmart. I absolutely love them, and they are beautiful with the wood top. I bop over to Canva and I search candle label. That is going to give me a ton of different options like these that I can browse through and find ones that fit what I am looking for. As you're browsing, you want to look, if you have the free version of Canva, you just want to steer clear of the ones with the little crowns in the corner, and you can scroll through, find what you're looking for, and I fell in love with this daisy flower one. I went in and edited it. I added some variations of sayings that I wanted, like you have enough, you do enough, you are enough, and then also some Taylor Swift lyrics. I also made some edits to these natural soy wax boxes underneath. I added the scent of the candle, the size to accurately depict the candle, and I also added the notes to the bottom. Then to make sure they print correctly, I'm going to select and drag them into a new Google Doc. This is free if you have a Google account. I'm going to click image options at the top and then size and rotation and resize this with the aspect ratio on so it stays the right size to 3 inches wide. I'm going to do that for both of them. It's going to size them correctly and then I can print them out on my printer. Once I do that, I just use my slice cut to get the clean, crisp, straight lines, because if not, they would not be straight if I cut them by hand. And I love these Walmart candles, especially because the stickers come right off. They are easy peel. I just replace the sticker and they're ready to be gifted. I love that you can customize these for any different gift. You can add any different type of sentiment to it. And nobody's going to guess unless they read the top of the candle and know that Walmart sells that brand, that they are Walmart. And these scents smell heavenly. I will link them down below. If you've been on the gifting side of TikTok or Instagram lately, chances are you have seen these pouches from Hobby Lobby. They've went semi-viral, and I can see why, because they are awesome. I love having them for travel, and they have so many different patches at great prices that you can grab. Amazon has options as well, but I decided to go with these yellow circle pouches, as well as these colorful monograms for Finn's preschool teachers. Now to hook the patch to my little container, I'm just using some Dollar Tree super glue gel. I've seen people use E6000 even on the iron-on ones, and I cannot stand the smell of E6000, so we're not doing that. Once I let them dry for about 15 minutes, I'm going to add some little filler as well as a gift card. And then to finish it off, I grabbed some of this fun ribbon from Hobby Lobby. We've got some crayons, a ruler, and the alphabet. I'm just tying it on to this oversized paper clip, also from Hobby Lobby, just to add some teacher flair, but you could add whatever type of ribbon fits the person you're gifting. And then this is a cute little free printable I'll have for you over on my blog, a little thank you tag if you are doing teacher appreciation. And friendly reminder, that is coming in hot if you are watching this when this video goes up. So these would be great to gift for so many different things. I also just made these for my aunts when we went on a girls trip. I filled them with travel essentials, and then they could use them as jewelry holders on their next adventure. This next one is perfect for so many different things. Birthdays, housewarmings. This would be great for Mother's Day. Literally, you could make this fit any scenario that you need to give it to, as long as it is appropriate to give alcohol. If not, grab yourself a sparkling wine, something non-alcoholic, and a glass bottle, and we're going to start by taping off all of the labels. The goal here is to make sure that we can paint it, but when we peel it off, it looks like the bottle is just that color. I'm going to paint the entire thing white with 2 layers of just regular chalk paint that I had in my stash. Let it dry, and while it's drying, grab yourself either some tissue paper or napkins in a look that you like. I'm going to do balloons because this is going to be a general celebration bottle. I'm taking my scissors after I pull apart the 2-ply napkins and I am trimming them. Then I realized they're actually 3-ply, so after I cut them down, I could peel apart another layer. You want to get just that thin top layer with the image on it. Then you're going to grab yourself either some Mod Podge, or I like to use this Maker's Magic. I have it already in my stash. Don't go out and run and buy it just for this project, but you could definitely use it for other things. I like it because I feel like it dries clearer and it's a little bit thinner, so it's easier to work with than Mod Podge, but Mod Podge will work just fine. I'm going to start taking my pieces of balloons, like my little chunks, and start applying it. Put a little bit of that Maker's Magic underneath and then push it down and then add some more on top so we can decoupage the whole thing. Now you can go as crazy or as limited as you want here, but I've seen people find really pretty like floral ones for weddings. These can be prizes at bridal showers. This is a great gift for like somebody that just got engaged, and I actually made this for myself because I am going to keep this to the side. I have a big milestone coming up here on the channel. We're inching closer to 250,000 craft buddies, so I'm going to crack this open when I hit that milestone. This would be great for a friend that is celebrating something in their life too, and you're only limited by the types of napkin and tissue paper you can find. I shared this project around Christmas and you guys loved it, so I wanted to share another version because I saw these cute charms at Hobby Lobby when I was shopping the other day. On top of the charms, I grabbed some of these silver-plated earring hardware pieces, and all you have to do is take some needle nose pliers, open up the hole, and then add these charms. I thought these hammer earrings would be so cute. So cute. I plan on wearing them to the Pinners Conference. We just announced this week that we are going back to Pinners, Texas 2024, and that is how easy it is to make some custom earrings. So if you want more information on Pinners, Texas, or to see the vlog from last year, you can check that all out down in the description, and I hope to see you there.
One of my most gifted items that is always a hit are shower steamers, because who couldn't use a little relaxation and self-care? I found Body Restore shower steamers last year when I was looking for a gift for a friend's birthday, and I love them because not everybody is a bath person, but literally anyone can take this, throw it in their daily shower, and get a zen spa-like experience at home. I love that they're all natural, long-lasting, and their formula is infused with essential oils and aromatherapy. If you haven't tried a shower steamer before, it's so easy to use. Start your shower, you place it on the floor outside of the direct water flow, and then the water and steam of the shower will activate the aromatherapy, and they last for my full shower. With my busy schedule, I struggle to find time for self-care, so I love that I can incorporate this into my daily routine, making getting some me time in easy and relaxing. They're free of extra gunk like color, flower petals, and artificial fragrance oils, so they dissolve fully in your shower without making the floor colorful, gritty, or slippery, which is great for me because I am already klutzy. Body Restore has a variety of different scents like citrus to feel energized, calm with lavender for relaxation, and my personal favorite right now, the Relief with eucalyptus, because during this allergy season, I've been loving it because it helps with nasal congestion. And if you aren't sure, you can try a variety with their collector box. Relax, refresh, and emerge energized with Body Restore shower steamers. You can go to the link in the description and use my promo code WhiskeyWhit for 20% off the collector's box. Grab some for you, grab some for gifting, Mother's Day, bridal shower, baby shower, graduation, boss's day. These would be great for teachers. So let me show you how I would really quick and easy wrap these up to look super cute.
So option number one is so quick and easy. I love these really pretty colored bags. I did this last year for the girls at Pinners, and I just took these patches with everybody's first name initial, used some more of that super glue gel from Dollar Tree, added the patch, and then you have such a fun bag that the giftee can use after the fact. So I added the Body Restore Relief as well as a cute little cup with a gift card inside. Quick, easy peasy. You don't even need tissue because it's so cute. Option number two, grab a cake or pie box. These come in large packs, and you're also going to want some of this decorative shred. I like to do this when you want something to kind of stand out with the packaging. So I'm adding the bag of shower steamers. I could also scatter some of the ones from the collector's box in here as well, if you want to break that up for a few different gifts. I have this Dollar Tree glass cup I'm filling with some more Dollar Tree little Starburst singles. I love those to make fun water. I'm grabbing 2 Grace and Stella eye masks to stick with the self-care theme, a little bit of candy to finish it off, and I'm going to shut the box, tie it up with some beautiful rainbow ribbon, and this thing is ready to gift. You could easily add the teacher gift tag that I'm sharing today or any other gift tag. This would be so fun for a friend's birthday. I was also thinking, how great would this be to drop off to someone for a variety of different things just at their house? Whether it be a new mom who just had a baby, what if it was someone that unexpectedly lost a loved one? What if it's just a mom going through a hard time? There are so many different applications for this beyond, just your regular teacher graduation, etc. And giving somebody the gift of relaxation is just so nice when you don't have the time to think about it for yourself. Up next, we're heading back to Walmart because I found these beautiful water dispenser jugs and I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it. I measured it and got to work in Design Space. Now, in order to etch the dispenser and customize it, we're going to need a stencil. So you could grab one of these from really any craft store. They sell them anywhere, and the etching works with that. I just have a Cricut, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. I grabbed this file from Kaluuya Designs. It was a couple bucks, and it had all of the letters in this split monogram. I'm going to make this for my cousin who's getting married for a bridal shower gift. So I grabbed the W, which is going to be her new last name, and then I just need to add text. I'm going to add the new last name. I'm going to fit it in here just by dragging the edges. And then I can mess around with the font up here to figure out if I want to go more whimsy, more block font. Okay, I like this. So I'm going to select everything. I am also going to go to align up here and make sure that they are aligned center. Okay, we're going to hit attach down here with both of them selected so it's all one piece. And then we just need to size it. I am going to cut this stencil out on just some scrap vinyl. I had you can see it's cut apart in my stash, put it on my mat, cut it out, and then we are going to weed it like a stencil. So what I mean by that is instead of getting all of the additional vinyl from the outside just to leave the design, we are going to weed the design. So then that way when we put our etching cream on the glass, it is going to look like the design we just got out of Design Space. Now these sometimes when they're intricate, you may need to take your scissors and give it a little trim. So then that way you're not pulling a huge piece of vinyl as you're weeding. That tends to stick to other things, which is a huge pain. So I get to a spot where I can trim it, and then here I can work my way around one side of the circle, making it so much easier. Once it's all weeded, I'm just taking some regular transfer tape. This is my favorite from Expressions Vinyl, and I am applying 2 pieces because it's 6 inches wide and it just isn't big enough to cover it in one go. Then I am going to balance my water jug. I've got the lid and some scissors so it won't roll on me. And then I'm going to apply this to the front of the jar. I needed to cut off the excess transfer tape just to make sure I was able to center this. I applied it like normal, starting in the center, pushing to the outside, and I realized I got a little bit of it close to the lip up here. No worries. To fix that, you're going to add just a little bit of a slit in your vinyl, and that is going to allow you to curve it over the edge without having a huge issue with your stencil bleeding. Then I'm going to carefully remove the transfer tape. This one decided to be super sticky that day, so I cut off some pieces just to help me. But once I got it all taken off, your stencil is almost ready to go. My last step is to add some painter's tape because I can get a little messy with this etching cream, and so I just would rather be safe than sorry. I'm going to border the outside, especially because some of those flowers are close there, and if you get etching cream over the edge of your stencil, it's going to etch and you're going to have a weird spot. My number one go-to for etching is this Armor Etch glass etching cream. I've been using it for years. If you've been a craft buddy for a while, you've seen me use it, but it's been a little bit. I love it because it is really just like screw up proof in my opinion. The only time that I've had any issue with this is if I get some sort of glass that is like Pyrex or made up of a special type of glass, it won't etch. But most everything I have done, I've etched. I've only had maybe 2 things the entire time I've used this not work. All you have to do is what I'm doing here, take that paste, cover the entire thing, make sure you are getting a good amount on there, do not be shy. And then I like to let it sit for about 5 minutes, go back in, make sure that everything is still coated, and then let it sit for another 10. So I let this sit for 15 minutes total. Now the key thing here is making sure that you've got your gloves on, and I took this down to our slop sink, which is in our basement laundry room. I like to have this in this sink because this is where we clean our brushes and everything, and I'm not gonna have gunk in the sink. I cover it with water just to get off the big chunks of the etching cream, and then I start pulling off the vinyl. I'm cleaning off all of the active etching cream, and once I know that all of that is off, I can take my gloves off and start peeling off the little pieces of the vinyl. Now, I did have a little bit of an issue, so I took this upstairs to my other sink and just hit it with some hot water. That helped me peel it all off. It was a little tedious, but so worth it because here's what it looks like when I was done. I made sure to give it a really good clean, and the other great thing about etching is obviously this container itself is not dishwasher safe, but if you put this on glass cups or plates, because they are etched, they are dishwasher safe, which I like a lot better than just using vinyl because you can't put that in the dishwasher, and I am a dishwasher girl through and through if I can do that. Now, to gift this, you could fill it up with some cute little ingredients to make the person's favorite drink. I'm going to gift it with these bright color cups. I think these are so fun. My cousin loves Bloody Marys. I think this will be great for their house to start their new life together. Sometimes all you need is a quick little DIY wrap job to make something look incredible. So I like to grab these white bags from Dollar Tree. You can get this pack of 3 smaller ones for $1.25 or 1 large one for $1.25. This first one is going to be for our teachers out there. You are going to take a blue marker and create essentially a sheet of lined paper. Taking a ruler with my blue marker and creating the lines that you would see on ruled paper. Once I make it all the way down, I'm going to take my ruler again and create a pink line. And doesn't that look so cute? Now you can leave it as is, or you can take your marker or allow your kids to do this and write thank you to the teacher. And that just makes it even more personable. Another option, if you're not looking to gift a teacher, maybe you're just gifting a friend, Mother's Day, here is a quick way to draw some lavender that literally anyone can do because I am not an artist and I can make this work. You're going to start with these green lines, no rhyme or reason, just kind of make them intertwine. And you're going to take one lighter color of purple and create these little V shapes. Sometimes I make them look like leaves, so more rounded. Other times I just make V's. I kind of do a mixture. And once you make it through those lighter purple colors, you're going to go back through with darker purple to kind of fill it out. I added some leaves at the bottom and also filled out the bottom area to look like grass, and bada bing, bada boom. I also used my little free printable and the ribbon that I used earlier to clip on the little thank you. And the nice part about those tags too is you could write on the back of the tag, like, thank you so much for all you've done for Finn, for example. And then they've got a little card in there as well. It is a fun way to dress up a gift, make it look like you tried really hard, and then you could fill it with something that you purchased. So maybe you don't want to DIY the actual gift, just DIY the bag. I'm super excited about this next one because it is quick and easy, but it's going to be such a fun gift to give. Michael's had these 16-case photo keepers on sale for $15. I grabbed one, brought it home, and removed the sticker and measured to see what size I needed all of my different pieces. I realized on the front I needed about 7.5 inches, and then on each of the little containers on the inside about 4.5 inches. Now, I went through on Cricut Design Space and designed all of this for you, so if you are interested in making one of these, you have a couple options. You can use my Cricut Design Space file, or you can create your own with the measurements on the screen. If you don't have a Cricut machine, there is a seller on Etsy that I found that makes things very similar to these that you can buy the stickers for about $15, I think, and then they'll send them to you and you can stick them on yourself, or you can buy one pre-done. I just saw it and I knew that with my Cricut, I could make this for a gift. I'm going to apply the baby good bread to the front with this little floral wreath. The floral wreath will be an SVG that I will have for you over in the pack of files for this video. And then I also typed out everything from 1 month all the way up to 12 months. I also did newborn, keepsakes, pregnancy, and ultrasounds so that they could keep all of that in the container. It makes it a lot easier to weed things on a large sheet like this and then cut them apart personally. So I'm going to apply the transfer tape and then cut them apart. And then I'm just going to go through and apply them to each of the little picture containers and then insert them in order. And there it is, super quick and easy. This is such a great gift to give, not only at a shower, but this would also be great if you know somebody at work that is having a baby, that you want to get them something, you maybe don't know what their registry is. This is nice because you're not getting them clothes that wouldn't be in their style, like especially if you don't know what they want. So this is great. It's a little keepsake. They can put photos in there. They can put little mementos. This would also be cute for an older kid if they do a lot of activities, if you want to save like ticket stubs and things like that. So many different ways that you can use this, and I can't wait to gift this summer. Did you know that you could add heat transfer vinyl to the cover of a leather notebook? Well, let me show you how easy it is. All you have to do is cut out the heat transfer vinyl of whatever you want. I'm going to do a Taylor Swift inspired design here, but you could literally do whatever you can cut out. You could also get a patch to do this as well if you don't have a Cricut, like how we put on the bags and the other things earlier. You can get those from Amazon, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, anywhere. I'm going to add this on here, and on medium heat setting, I am going to just transfer it to my journal that I got from Michael's. I will link it down below. It's like a little bullet journal. And after I have applied the heat, I can peel off that carrier sheet and reveal this beautiful notebook. Now, for all my fellow Swifties, don't worry, I will not leave you hanging. This is an SVG that will be over free in the folder for this video. Now, remember, when you're using anything Taylor Swift, Disney, all those big ones, do not sell these because they will come after you. But for personal use and gifting, you can definitely use that file. I'm going to pack this up with a CD of the Tortured Poets department and gift it to a friend who is a Swiftie and I know collects the CDs. This last one I am making for a wedding gift, but this is another one that you can make for so many different occasions. I found this really fun white black purse. It's like an acrylic purse on Amazon. It was under 20 bucks, and I'm going to use this gold vinyl that I just happen to have in my stash to make a custom purse for my cousin who is getting married, and I'm gifting that water dispenser to from earlier. I used these two fonts to cut out Mrs. Wells, and I used the two different fonts to really just give it a little bit of contrast, but also go together with the gold. And I did the gold because there's gold hardware for the bag. Once it was all weeded out, it was so easy to add some transfer tape, apply it to the center of the rectangular bag, and this thing is good to go. If you've got permanent vinyl, let it sit for a couple days and then gift it, but it will be on there. This is great for everything from bachelorette parties to honeymoons, and it is just a fun and thoughtful gift. You could grab a similar purse and do a teacher gift with the school mascot if they go to a lot of sporting events. You could do this for a friend with a mascot of their favorite team. You could also put a fun quote. This would also be really cute if you could create an SVG of somebody's dog and put it on the purse. Like, seriously, the sky's the limit. But having a fun custom purse is a really unexpected gift that I know they will love.
I hope you loved this video and you are leaving inspired. A huge thank you to Body Restore for sponsoring this video. Remember to head down to the description to click that link for the 20% off code for the collector's box. Add it to your cart, add my promo code WhiskeyWhit, and you will get that deal, and it is great for gifting. If you made it all the way here, would you leave me a flower emoji down in the comments, or just use the word flower in your comments? I love that because it lets me know who sticks with me all the way to the ends of my videos. If you're not already a craft buddy, be sure to hit subscribe down below so you can join us for the next DIY video, and I will see you guys there. Happy gifting! Bye!